Hello, welcome to my channel. Here are 10 spy tips for you to improve your skills and make the game more enjoyable. The first few tips will be more general, and advanced tips will come towards the end. Tip number 1. Change up your disguises. Going the same disguise repeatedly will fool less people and get you killed more often. I mostly recommend medic and sniper since they're sorta uncommon and still let you travel fast. You should also disguise based on your position on the map. For example, engineers are near spawn, snipers are on balconies and window rooms, spies are in the enemy territory, medics are on the front lines, and pyros are in flank routes. Tip number 2. Map Mastery. Good maps for spy have multiple escape routes, perches to jump off of, bountiful health and ammo packs, and stairs and corners for Trickstabs. King of the Hill maps tend to work well with spy, since the location of the enemy team becomes very predictable. Additionally, try to learn all the parkour spots. For example, did you know you can jump across the roof on Harvest? Or onto the secret roof near spawn. Or on Banana Bay onto the balcony from the railroad. On Badwater, you can make the perfect escape here if your Dead Ringer has been activated. In my opinion, the best maps for spy are Harvest, Kong King, and Borneo. Tip number 3. Don't aim to get Trickstabs. After watching your favorite YouTuber, it better be me, in a Trickstab compilation, you might start playing spy with the wrong mindset. Trickstabs are a situational tool in the spy survival kit, and not a strategy. Trickstab should only be used once you've been spotted by an enemy, which is a situation you should try to avoid. Tip number 4. Do the job quick. Take the shortest routes and the sharpest corners. You often need to be faster than the enemy to reach their backs, and if you know where an enemy is going, you can take a shortcut to get there faster than them. The spy has a game speed of 107%, while sniper, engineer, and pyro have a game speed of 100%. This means you can reach their backs if you chase after them long enough. Fun fact, walking backwards makes all classes 10% slower. Tip number 5. Stab with your strafe keys. Pay attention to this one because it will be on the final exam. I always see new spies aiming for backstabs with their mouse, and they often miss the easiest looking stabs. Start backstabbing people using movement keys W, A, S, and D, and rely on the mouse less. This will raise your chances of a successful kill. Tip number 6. The Dead Ringer revolver reload trick. After firing and waiting for a brief period, double-clicking the Dead Ringer with a right click will reload your gun faster. Tip number 7. Be wary of enemy movements. Going for stabs requires good timing and positioning. Depending on their class or situation, they might randomly turn around. For example, an engineer who has just leveled up his sentry will often head towards the nearest ammo source. A paranoid heavy will check his back constantly. And a sniper that was just damaged will head to the nearest health pack. Anticipating and exploiting these movements is the best way to avoid unexpected fail stabs and guarantee more backstabs. Tip number 8. The backwalk stab. This is an advanced form of Matador, where you let the enemy get to your side, and stab while backwalking. This works because the enemy needs to turn after passing you. Backwalking intercepts that. Tip number 9. Strafe stabbing. Matadors and corner stabs rely on the opponent turning their mouse. When the opponent uses strafe keys, however, they can avoid most types of Trickstabs. Strafe stabs are effective against these kind of players. To pull one off, keep strafing to the enemy's side until an opening arises. The reason this works is very complicated, so I'll leave a link to a guide in the video description if you want to learn more. Finally, tip number 10. Rocket surfing. As a spy, you will often be in bad situations, and if you have enough health, you can remove your disguise and jump off an enemy rocket, pipe, or sticky bomb to escape. If you're good at moving in the air, you can even go for the elusive Surf Stab, and ruin your opponent's day. Thank you for watching! I really do hope you learned something, and if not, at least enjoyed what you saw. If you like this video, I'll make more Team Fortress 2 guides in the future.